everyone, it's your girl F1 Nicki. Today we are bringing you a new segment called Health on the Streets with Nicki. Okay, so we're going to be educating people, we're going to be asking them questions and see what they know about different health topics. So get ready. Okay, so hi, we are here with Jody. Okay, Jody. So the question is, when you're sick, does sweating mean the sickness is leaving your body?
No, it means the sickness is serious.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's heat in you, so it's coming out with sweat.
Okay, some truth to that, but what I would say is sweating doesn't necessarily mean that you're getting rid of the sickness, okay? Sweating is mainly to help regulate your temperature, right? So when you are sick, some people believe like, oh, let me put on a blanket, let me put on a jacket and try and sweat the thing out. But your immune system is what is responsible for getting rid of the sickness.
Okay.
So sweating will help you get, rid of those symptoms. Maybe you're congested, maybe your throat is feeling itchy or something. But the actual sweating is not really telling you that, oh, okay, I'm getting better. Yeah. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do understand.
Did you learn something?
Yeah, I did. Thank
Awesome,
you.
awesome. Thank you so much, dude. Raymond, I have one question. When you're sick, does sweating mean that the sickness is leaving your body?
No, it means it's getting intense or something.
Okay. There's some truth to that. Okay, so basically when you're sweating, right, your body is just trying to cool down. So that's its main purpose. The main purpose of sweating is for your body to try and cool down. So when people get sick, usually they think that, okay, because I'm sweating or because I'm sick, maybe I should try and sweat to try and get the sickness out. But it's your immune system that's responsible for trying to help you recover. So the best things you can do would be, getting rest. Make sure you're
That's when I'm sick.
yeah, when you're sick.
Okay.
So make sure you're getting enough rest. Make sure you're drinking fluids. Make sure if it's very serious, maybe you might need medication. So going to the pharmacist, getting your meds and all that. Do you understand? All right, cool. I have one question. When you are sick, does the sweating mean that the sickness is leaving your body?
Well, that's what it feels like.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the popular opinion that most people have, that when you're sweating and that the sickness is leaving your body. But it's not true, is it?
It's not true. So basically, sweating is your body just trying to cool itself down. So usually when people get like fevers and stuff like that, your body is just trying to like mellow itself, right?
That makes sense.
And so the only way to get over a sickness is for your immune system to do its job. So whether you have maybe a bacterial infection or a virus or something, your immune system needs to be intact. So the best ways are going to be like rest, making sure you're drinking good amounts of fluid and stuff like that. And then also, depending on how severe it is, then maybe you might need medication and whatnot.
Okay. All right, makes sense. Right. I mean, something I did before.
Sure.
Thank you.
I'm glad I was able to educate you a little bit. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I wish you all the best.
All right.
Okay.
Have a great day. So, Emmanuel, I only have one question.
Okay.
Okay, and the question is, when you're sick, does sweating mean that the sickness is leaving your body?
You mean when you are sick, the sweat that will be coming. What you are trying to say is, doesn't mean that the sickness is leaving your body. No,
Okay.
it's actually showing the symptoms, and then yeah.
Great. Good job. Anyways, so you're right. Basically, the sweating just means your body's trying to cool down. So
Okay.
let's say you have maybe a fever or something like that. Then the body is just trying to bring your temperature back down because there are so many things within our body that need to stay at a particular thing, else there'll be problems.
Okay.
So if let's say maybe you have an actual sickness like maybe a bacterial infection or virus or something, your immune system really needs to be intact to be able to fight the illness. Okay. So the best ways to do that is maybe making sure that you're getting enough rest. When you're sick, does sweating mean that the sickness is leaving your body?
It depends
Okay. On
on the symptoms,
okay. Like
fever.
fever. All right.
That's actually related to sweating.
Yeah. Right. So, like you said, fever is very much related to the sweating because your temperature is high. So now the sweating is to help bring your temperature down to like that normal amount. Yeah. And so, but the most important thing is to know that whenever you're sick, it's not really the sweating that's helping you to get rid of the sickness, but it's your immune system that's fighting whatever sickness you have. So whether it's bacterial, fungal, whatever, maybe viral too. Then the most important thing is making sure that your immune system is very high. So That can be with things like rest, drinking lots of fluids like water, using like immune supports and different things like that.
Always
Maybe
being
that,
hydrated.
right, always being hydrated, especially in Ghana, it's very hot. So doing things like that will definitely help to pick up your immune system, make sure that you're doing okay. When you're sick, does sweating mean that your sickness is leaving your body?
Yes.
Okay.
To some extent.
Okay.
Because sweat is something that is like it's a toxic from the body.
Right.
So it's an amount of some part of the sickness will leave your body like by all means. Because sweat is a toxic that has to leave the body and it's not good for the body. That's why your pores open for them for it to come out. Yes.
Okay. Which I can agree with you on that. But the main thing that comes when it comes to getting rid of sicknesses is not necessarily the sweating.
No.
Right. So it's your immune system.
Yep.
So your immune system is what is really going to help you fight those sicknesses.
Yes, the immune system has to be strong.
Yes. Yep. And then, so the way that you can make it stronger would be things like rest, making sure you're drinking lots of water. Just overall, maybe depending on how severe your sickness is, then maybe you might need medication or different things.
Yes, sometimes you need rest to clear some sicknesses.
Sometimes you just might need rest. Anyway, thank you so much, Phoebe. I hope you learned something. Yes, awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. We'll see you at the next edition of Health on the Street with Nicki. Bye.
It's a guarantee. All things health with Nicki.